Monday morning, Foxes, and welcome to another weekly update. We are on the countdown to the end of the year. I hope you enjoyed having A and B day last week, and we will do 4 more letters this week. We're working to avoid Fridays right now because we don't have any students on campus, except on the last day of school, we will have a Friday one. So let's get into our announcements, and we are going to start with our weekly spinner. And you just needed to answer pants to be entered. So if you answered pants, your name is in the spinner. So let's see who we have this week. I do hope you are enjoying this countdown to the end of the year. Like I said, we have a lot of fun stuff coming up. Today is going to be letter C. All right, congratulations to Daniela B. Our first one. Let's go to number 2. And even though we're at the end of the year, I still want you to work really hard in all your work. All right, Brianna G. Congratulations. Let's see our third name. Our third name is Madeline Y. All right, let's go to name number 4. Name number 4 is Ryan M. And finally, name number 5 is, let's see, we have Isaac M. Congratulations, you guys. All right, so again, congratulations to Daniela, Brianna, Madeline, Ryan, and Isaac. I will be around on Wednesday to make sure you have your prizes. And let's see what we've got going on. Don't forget, Fridays, you can pick up your food if you are a distance learner from 10 to 12 in front of the school office. If you have any questions, you can definitely reach out to our cafeteria. Don't forget, if you are a DL student or if you are sick, you can still log in. Make sure you are accounted for every day in attendance. Get on your Zooms, do your Seesaw work. If you are sick, make sure your parents do call the school office for us. And don't forget that if you are searching inappropriate things, we do get those on a daily basis, and then I have to call your parents and let them know. So just don't search things that you shouldn't. All right, lots of perfect attendance reported this week. We had Mrs. Ward on 420, Mrs. Villarreal on 420, 421, and 422, Mrs. Cecil on 420, Mrs. Larios on 419, 420, and 422, and Mrs. M. Garcia on 422. Make sure you're doing that work. So good job. I love seeing all that perfect attendance. All right, library news. Miss Molly got another set of free books from Orca this time. I have a picture here of her with those books she got. Congratulations, Miss Molly. She has been working very hard to get you guys lots of new books in that library. All right, we are on the countdown to the end of the year. I want to thank Mrs. Cecil for getting together all our videos and our activities. If you are a distance learner, you can still do them with us and send us your pictures. If you're in person, we're working to have a fun activity for you guys. We do still have school, but we also want to have a little fun. So, because this is a year to remember for sure. A very interesting year. All right, I have a book recommendation for you today. Are you ever having a bad day? Your friends don't know how to help you? Do we need a day to be grumpy sometimes? Well, you can meet Jim in the book Grumpy Monkey. Sometimes we have bad days, so this is a great book to read because sometimes we just want to be grumpy, and that's okay. But don't be mean to people. All right, our Zoom recesses are on Friday. I did cancel Zoom recess last Friday. I'm sorry, Mr. Smith was out, but we do plan to have Zoom recess this Friday. I'll let you know if anything happens, though, and it can't happen, but we do plan for it. All right, Kinder Roundup. If you have any siblings that are going to be in kindergarten next year, make sure your parents please give us a call to get them all signed up. We want to make sure we have everybody ready to go for the new school year. So if you know that you have any siblings that are going to be turning 5 years old, have them call us so we get them ready for kindergarten. All right, our golden shoe for the week. In kindergarten, Mrs. Larios and Mrs. Copus. First grade, Mrs. Patterson. Second grade, Mrs. Villarreal. Third grade, Mrs. Pastor. Fourth grade, Mrs. Ward. Fifth grade, Mrs. Vang and Mrs. Luna. Great job, classes. 2 ties. That's amazing. All right, COVID Checkpoint is open daily to get materials from 1 to 3 and on Fridays from 8:30 to 3 o'clock. All right, a quote of the week. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible. So instead of saying that's impossible, you say I'm possible because that's what the word is. All right, joke of the week. Why did the man take his clock to the vet? Because it had ticks. All right, do your part to stop the spread. Again, when things are getting better, but we want to keep it that way. I want to keep it that way so we can open fully next year. I'm very excited to have even more of you come back and probably be here for the whole day instead of just a few hours. So let's keep doing what we got to do. All right, make sure you're connected on Parents are connected on Parent Square and Facebook. And I want you to have a great week. We do have a lot of things coming up, a lot of different celebrations and all that. So make sure you are in contact with your teacher to get all of that up-to-date information. So Fox is up. To be a fox, repeat in your mind. Be safe, be responsible, be respectful, and be kind. All right, I love you all. Have a great week.